Legendary Guitar Productions presents a fanfiction story written by that one little guy based on the educational video game developed by Turk, The Logical Journey of the Zoombinis. Saetwo's story. Not too long ago, Zoombinis enjoyed the good life. Though they all looked slightly different eyes, noses, hair, feet, such differences meant nothing to the Zoombinis. And so they lived happily on Zoombini Isle, making small, useful products which were prized the world over. The Zoombinis had a sense of fulfillment and inner peace. Not to mention healthy bank accounts. Then one day, who should show up but the Bloats?
Echae, come up here! Look at this!
It was a balmy, breezy evening on the island, the setting sun turning the sky into a vibrant array of reds and oranges. The ocean lazily lapped the shore as the trees rustled lightly in the wind. Things were even more peaceful than usual on the mainland, and for that moment, nearly all of the island's inhabitants were crowded at the shore. Some of them had been on board one of the ships, moving crates around and preparing them for departure. They had been the first ones to see it, and as they did, they began calling urgently out to their fellows, who had been quick to join them. A ship was pulling into the harbor. This had never happened before. They had always sailed out to deliver their products. Never before had any clients come to retrieve them. The island, though certainly large enough, was in the middle of the ocean, days away from any other land, and not easy to locate. The ship that was pulling in was massive, at least 3 times the size of any of their own. Its huge white sails billowed in the breeze, and beneath its figurehead, which closely resembled the head of a vicious dragon, there was a large round insignia bearing nothing but a letter B. This was all being seen from far away by one of the island's younger inhabitants. From the top of the hill she had just crested, she had the perfect view of the harbor some hundreds of feet away and below.
Echae, come on! You'll miss it!
Like everyone else on the island, the main portion of her body was nothing more than a light blue lump, and she possessed no hands, arms, or visible mouth. But nonetheless, there was no one who looked exactly like her. For one, she was hovering atop the hill. Hovering, not standing, for instead of feet, she had an ever-spinning propeller she used to fly everywhere. Her dark hair was pulled back in a ponytail, and a brown pair of glasses rested over her bright blue nose.
Echae, you are impossible!
Hey, cut me a little slack, Sae. Having to roller skate everywhere isn't as fun as it sounds, especially when it's up a hill. You have the advantage of having propellers as feet.
Well, now that you're up here, come have a look. There's a ship coming to the harbor, and it's not one of ours.
What? What are you talking about? What in the world is that? I don't recognize it from anywhere. Are these guys customers?
Who knows? All I know is I want to get a better look.
Say, wait! Ah!
Ow!
Oh, great. Just who I wanted to see.
Watch where you're going, loser. We're in the middle of something.
If by something you mean bullying someone smaller and weaker than yourselves, leave him alone, Xekrai.
Ooh, the loserette is threatening me. I'm so scared.
Oh, shut up, Xekrai. We're not losers. Are we?
No, that's just Xekrai's term for anyone who doesn't go around licking his girly pink shoes. Except for Uloobu. He really is a loser.
Guys, leave me alone. Please, stop it.
That's what you were in the middle of? Xekrai, you may look cool with your red nose, flat top haircut, and sunglasses, but we might respect you a little more if you started picking on someone who could actually defend themselves.
I'll handle this.
Ah, what the heck, Saetwo?
You're no fun.
Come on, guys. Can't you leave this guy alone for just one day? Xekrai, you ought to know better. You can't just go around messing with people for no reason.
I can do whatever I want. In case you've forgotten, my dad is...
Mayor of Zoombini Isle.
Yeah, trust us, Xekrai. We remember. You only tell us about once every 5 seconds.
And it still doesn't give you the right to make life so hard for people. If you're all looking for something to do, there's a weird ship pulling into the harbor right now. We were just gonna go check it out ourselves.
Really?
Yeah, right, Saetwo. Like, we'd ever fall for that, right, guys? Guys? Guys, wait for me!
Well, the next time we see him will be too soon.
You okay, Uloobu?
I think. Thanks for helping me. You guys are Echae and Saetwo, right?
Yep, I'm sure you've heard of us.
Mostly from Xekrai. He says you're both dorks.
Oh.
But I see you two a lot. You're always together. You two must be best friends.
The very best.
Sure wish I had a best friend. I wish I had any friend. But there's no chance that'll ever happen.
That sounds like something Xekrai would tell you to get you down. That's why he's always picking on you. Because you believe him.
Yeah, that's definitely Xekrai for you.
It's the one eye, isn't it? Nobody likes the one eye. Shoot! Nobody even likes the short hairs. Not even the purple nose.
Don't be silly. He's got nothing against people with one eye. Check out his sister.
And his dad.
Ah, I guess it's just me then. I'm going home where he can't find me.
Hey, wait, Uloobu. Don't you want to go see the big ship?
No thanks. I'm sure Xekrai will tell me all about it next time he's beating me up.
That Xekrai really is a jerk. Like, Uloobu doesn't already have enough on his plate. The poor guy can't even fly very well.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I mean, he never did anything to Xekrai.
Except be an easy target, I guess.
They continued chatting idly until they reached the harbor about 10 minutes later. Both of them were disappointed to find that it was already crowded with hundreds of people, nearly the entire population of the island, and it was nearly impossible to see the ship that had by now been docked. Saetwo tried flying above the heads of the others and looking down, but that hardly worked, as the air was already filled with others with propellers. Can't you see anything, Say?
Not really. Zekrai's dad is over there, though. He's talking to... Whoa!
What? Whoa, what?
There's some weird-looking guys over here.
Mayor Iadwi, who are these people? Yeah, you've been talking to them long enough. We want to know what's going on.
All right, everyone, shut up. These fellows here say they're called Bloats. They also say they've come a long way looking for us. They have a business proposition they want everyone to hear.
Have you ever heard of Bloats before?
I don't think we've ever delivered anything to them before. I wonder where they come from.
So I told them we would love to hear their proposition, and we would hold a meeting in the town hall to discuss it. That's now, people.
Oh boy, I wonder will be exciting. Come on, Echae. Hurry up. I don't want to miss it.
Say? I get the feeling that this meeting is for the adults only.
What? That's crazy.
Actually, I'm afraid he's right, miss.
What do you mean he's right? What if I have something to say about this?
Well, I'm sorry, but once the Bloats have argued their case, we're going to vote on it. Only Zoombinis of legal voting age are allowed. Maybe when you're older.
Don't worry, little girl. I'm sure the grown-ups will make the right decision.
Is there something you didn't like about those guys?
Yeah, their smell. Shoot, it's so bad that my orange nose is gonna change color soon. And I don't like it.
Besides that, I think they're plotting something. I don't think we should be in any sort of arrangement with them.
Oh, say, quit being paranoid.
I'm serious. Those guys are trouble, Echae. Think about it. Why else would they come all the way here instead of waiting for us to come to them? I think they must want Zoombini Isle.
I think you're getting crazy. I mean, look, even if you're right, you don't have any proof they're doing anything wrong. You can't just fly up there and tell them off because you have a gut feeling.
Yeah, you're right.
Of course I'm right. Besides, if they were hiding something from us, it would have to be on the ship. And of course...
On the ship, huh?
Yeah, but of course we can't do something crazy like get on the ship and search it for information. Right? Say? Oh no. What have I done?